Everyone makes a difference in this race, and every one of us have been out doing whatever we could to put people into office. And we have a few of those people here today, and I'd like to introduce them. We have the Ventura County Board of Education member, Dean Kinnicky. One of the great men of this county, our retired sheriff, Bob Brooks. And all the way down from Santa Barbara City Council, Frank
Hotchkiss.
Right here. And from Fillmore, Eduardo Gonzalez. There he is. And again, pastors here, we appreciate all you've done being here with us today. Again, thank you all. Now again, we are here for one reason and one reason only, to elect the right person to Congress. As we know, we've seen what's going on in our country and the issues that we have. So having the right person in Congress makes a difference, not only for us here, but as we've seen, 1 or 2 votes can make a huge difference all over this country in Canada. And again, we want to turn this country around. You turn it around because people like you decide that I'm going to be influenced by somebody I put in office, so I want to have influence on who I put in office. And so we're here today to hear from Tony Strickland. I want to say some things about Tony, but I'm going to say it after Tony speaks. So first of all, I want to introduce our next congressman from Ventura County, Tony Strickland.
Let's give a big round of applause for Supervisor Peter Floyd. Just a little bit taller. Peter, thank you a nut for your support, your friendship. The fact that you're standing next to me on this endeavor means the world to me. I can't put into words because you're such a strong leader here in Ventura County. Again, let's give you a big round of applause. Thank you. And yes, please say wait. We can't. We're going to work together. We're going to make a difference, and that's what this is all about. I want to thank all of you for taking time out of your busy day. I'm just truly humbled with the kind of support and outpouring of people coming here at 10 a.m. on a Tuesday. This is truly a humbling moment for me. First, I want to thank Commander Barber for allowing us to gather in this impressive museum. This museum is dedicated to the brave men and women of our armed forces and honors their sacrifices. Some of you may know that I was born in Fort Ord Army Base right here in California. It was from a very young age that I had a deep appreciation for fighting men and women. Indeed, it is my father, Sergeant First Class Donald Strickland, that's my hero. You see, my dad was a career military soldier, a drill sergeant, who served our country for over 20 years and fought in both the Korea and Vietnam Wars. He fought to preserve the freedom that we all enjoy today. That freedom allowed my mother to immigrate to the United States from Germany, become an American citizen, and provide a better life for herself and her family. Mom and Dad, love you very much. Let's give them a round of applause. And let me also introduce the most important people in my life. My beautiful wife, Audra.
Hey, Audra!
And Ruby Ruth, who's 6 years old. And Tiny Tony, who's 4. I wouldn't be here today without their support. For the last 26 years, our community has been served with honor and distinction by a man I deeply respect, Congressman Eldon Galbraith. I know I speak for each and every one of us that we owe Congressman Galbraith a debt of gratitude for his service and wish him and Janice nothing but the best. You know, there are 2 very good reasons why I've chosen public service. Ruby Ruth and Tiny Tony. They deserve to grow up in a California that I grew up in. I want them to have the same opportunity that I was given to find success through hard work and determination. That idea of community is so important to me as an adult. I remember the most important lesson my father taught me, that it's up to every generation to leave your city, state, and nation better than you found it. And for that reason, I'm asking you to become your next congressman. I expect this campaign to be spirited, but I'm committed. I'm committed to uniting our community, Republicans, Independents, Democrats alike, behind policies that create jobs and economic opportunity for those struggling to make ends meet. Like most, my parents made the tough pocketbook decisions around the kitchen table. They scrimped and saved in order for my brother and I to have a brighter future. Decisions like that are made every day in every home across America. That's why jobs, job creation, and job retention has always been and will always continue to be my highest priority. Here today, we're surrounded by symbols of our nation's strength, and I'm reminded that we live in a dangerous and increasingly unstable world. Iran, Afghanistan, Pakistan, North Korea, Syria. America's mission to defend freedom has never been more important. That's why I'm concerned over the deep defense cuts proposed by the Obama administration. Let's be clear. These cuts threatens America's ability to project strength and defend those threats abroad. Not only are those cuts bad for our nation's defense, but they also dramatically affect jobs right here in our own backyard. Send me to Congress, and I'll stand up to those who want to weaken our military and jeopardize our security. But defense spending alone won't protect us from terrorist threats. By not aggressively pursuing a policy of energy independence, we'll continue to pay billions of dollars to countries who don't like us. We're overly dependent on their oil, and we cannot continue to fund both ends of the war. And renewable energy and all forms of domestic produced energy are important for creating energy independence. Some Republicans incorrectly portray my support for renewable energy as part of a radical environmental agenda. They don't understand that my fight to transform America into an energy-efficient economy is based on energy independence. It's not about political parties, it's about doing the right thing. Because energy independence truly is a national security issue. I'm going to close by asking you to join me in this fight. We simply must put people back to work, and I'm committed to doing just that. By keeping America strong, we'll keep the promise that America made to our greatest generation. And just like my father, and the father before him, we'll give our children America better than we have today. With a strong economy, with a strong defense, we will have a stronger America. Thank you so much for being here. God bless you, and God bless the United States of America. Thank you.